was supposed to be taking a nap, but I decided to pop on and just have a chit chat because it has been 7 whole days since I've dropped a video. So today, I just want to sit here and chit chat about what I've been doing. So, what your girl has been doing is I've been shopping. And it's not been with YouTube money because I haven't made any money off of YouTube yet because I need to get to 1,000 subs to make money off of YouTube. So I am not making money off of YouTube, but I have been doing some Christmas shopping. So the first thing I bought was last week. I bought this HP. I think it's a 15.6-inch screen. It's a touch screen. I've been wanting a touch screen for the longest, which I did want the 17-inch, but I can't afford 17. So I got this HP. It's a 15.6 or 15.3-inch, and it's a touch screen. So I've been wanting another laptop. So I bought this for myself. Why did I buy it? I don't know. Do I need it? I really don't think so. But I wanted it. So I got this from Best Buy about 2 weeks ago. I think I spent $328 on it. So yeah, I bought myself a laptop. So I don't know why, but I did because I wanted it. And I was looking at Walmart.com. I got these solo beats, 3. These were $69.99 at Walmart. I got these in black. These are for my brother. My brother is 25. He has autism. So he wanted some headphones. And we've been buying the cheap headphones from Walmart. And they keep breaking. So I told him I was going to buy him a pair of Beats. We've had these before, and they lasted a long time. So I spent the $69 at Walmart, and I got these, I think, about a week ago when the Black Friday sale started. So these were $69.99. So they're Beats Solo 3. They're not the Beats for the higher end, the bigger ones. He don't need all of that. So I got him this. So that's one of his Christmas presents. And then I went on Amazon and I got him another smartwatch because he broke his other one. So I got him this iSport Touch little cheap watch. I have no idea what I spent on it, but it's something cheap. It's something round, just something for him. It's a nice little watch. And I refuse to buy him. I am not going to buy him an Apple Watch because he is so heavy-handed. He just does not need an Apple Watch. This is the watch. So this is one of my brother's other presents. This is 2 gifts for him so far. He does not know that he got this. So that way he has the Beats. He has that. And I bought him a shaver. I end up paying $1.50 for this because I used my Kohl's Cash. I used Kohl's Cash to get this. I think this razor was, I don't know if it was $29 or $19, but I ended up using all of my Kohl's Cash because I didn't have anything else to buy. So I bought this shaver for him. And we're going to get into some of the stuff that I have bought for myself. So this is the camera that I bought off of Amazon about a year ago when I decided I was going to be this big time YouTuber and buy a camera. So I bought this camera. I have never used it. I have never charged it up. I opened it once, and put it back in a box. I think I spent $100 on this camera off of Amazon. So this is the camera. It comes with a bunch of junk. Like I said, I never used it. Opened it once because if you have an iPhone, you really don't need a camera. I figured that out later on after I spent the money on the camera. So never opened the camera. Never used it. So it comes with a bunch of junk. Oh wow. Oh, that's the okay. But yeah. You guys, and it comes with lens and everything. So it is, I think this is a really nice camera, but I just never used it. So this is a digital camera that I bought off of Amazon. I have never used it, which I probably should use it, but I have not. At some point, I think I'm going to use this camera because it's such an inconvenience to use a camera, and it's really easy to use your phone. So yeah, digital camera that I bought over a year ago that I have not used. Like I said, using a digital camera, it is time consuming because you use it, then you have to load the video up and do all the extra stuff. But when you record from your phone, you just record, edit from your phone, and you're done. So I bought that, and I was on Amazon. I seen this and I bought it, which I can't show you guys the front of it. It's like a hula hoop that has like the little tracks on there. You're supposed to put the waist trainer on and then put the hula hoop on, and you're supposed to do hula hoop, and it's supposed to help you lose weight. Yeah, I got this back in June. I've never opened this thing. Can't show you the front because for some reason Amazon decided to put the stickers on the front with my name and address on it. But yeah, I bought this back in June. Never used it. I probably should use it, but I have not used it. And I went to Ross. I bought myself some boots. I bought myself actually 2 pairs of boots. These are Bear Paws. These are my favorite boots. So yeah, I bought these boots from Ross. I'm gonna wear them one day. I don't know when. But I have a pair of chocolate ones. I wear them every day, which I really don't want to wear these that much because they're gonna get messed up. So yep, I bought boots. And I went to Best Buy. So I went to Best Buy. I bought this Nintendo Switch, which I already have a Nintendo Switch. My brother, he's 25. Like I told you guys, he's 25. He wanted one. So this was like $279 or $260 something. So I end up buying this. So I have a Nintendo Switch. I'm going to take this one and he's going to get mine. So he wanted a Nintendo Switch. So I was like, why not? So I bought him this Nintendo Switch. I bought this for me. So this is Ring Fit Adventure. This goes with the Nintendo Switch. Like I said, this is going to be my Nintendo Switch. I have an older Switch. He's going to get that one. So I bought this. And I think this Nintendo Switch is white. So I'm going to give him mine's. I think mine's is like the red and blue. So he's going to get that. So I bought that. I bought the Just Dance. So this is the Just Dance 2025. I think I spent $29 on this from Best Buy. So yeah, your girl's gonna try to get fit instead of just sitting up there and watching TV. I could be doing this, or I could be doing Just Dance, which I should have been using hula hoop. We see how that went. That didn't work out well. And you asked me why I have this tiara on my head. I was pulling everything out of my closet that I had bought, and the tiara kept falling off the shelf. So I put the tier on. And I brought my brother a game. We went to GameStop. He wanted a game. So he wanted Crash Bandicoot. This is like a trilogy. This is like 4 games in one. This is gonna go for the Nintendo Switch. I don't know why he wanted this game, but he wanted it. And also, my brother has a PlayStation 5, which we only do like downloadable games from the PS5 store on here. So, and the story behind how I got the PlayStation 5 and how I got my first Nintendo Switch is I got them from my brother. My mother has 4 children. It's me, my 2 brothers, and my 25-year-old brother that has autism. So my brother, which is the third born, he has 4 kids. So his kids do not know how to take care of electronics. So when the PlayStation 5 first came out, my brother bought it. And as soon as he bought it, I told him, I said, I'm going to get that PlayStation. He looked at me. He was like, you're not getting my PlayStation. I said, I'm getting that PlayStation. He was like, you're not getting my PlayStation. I said, I am. He says, bet. A year later, my brother, he has a teenage son. TJ was playing his PlayStation all the time. Mind you, the TV's up on the wall, and there's an entertainment center. The PlayStation sits like, so the PlayStation sits on the entertainment center like this, just sitting up there, just sitting. So TJ is playing the PlayStation every day. He plays the PlayStation. The PlayStation is sitting on the entertainment center. He is sitting about 4 feet away from the PlayStation. He never charges the PlayStation controller. So he's playing, and mind you, the cord is plugged in and it's charging, and he's playing it. And at this time, they had a 7-month-old clumsy cane corso. His name was Apollo. We call him Apollo the second. So anytime anyone would come to my brother's house, Apollo would run to the front door. Mind you, my nephew is sitting there, the TV's on the wall, the door is right there, and he's like 3 or 4 feet away from the TV playing the PlayStation 5 with the cord charged in, with the controller cord charged in. So anytime someone comes to the door, this big clumsy cane corso runs to the door, and he looks out the window to see who it is, and he's getting happy. And every time he goes through there, boom, knocks the PlayStation 5 right on the floor. Every time. It never fails. That PlayStation 5 was always on the floor. So for about 6 months, this kept going on. You would think my nephew would move closer to the TV or charge his controller before he plays. No. Every day you come in, TJ's sitting on the coffee table playing the PlayStation. This long cord is hanging from the PlayStation to TJ. Apollo, boom, comes through every time, knocks the PlayStation over. This went on for about 6 months. So by month number 6, I noticed that TJ was not playing the PlayStation 5 anymore. I'm like, I'm about to get that PlayStation 5. I said, where's the PlayStation 5? He says, it's broke. I said, what do you mean broke? He said, it's broke. Apollo's stupid self broke it. So I look at it, look at the back of it, the port in the back where the cord goes from the TV to the PlayStation. It's jacked. It is completely shoved all the way in from being knocked or on the floor constantly by this miniature horse cane corso. So it's messed up. So I go to my brother. I said, hey, let me get that PlayStation 5. No, you're not getting my PlayStation 5. Mind you, he didn't know that the PlayStation 5 was broken. I said, you know the PlayStation 5 is broken. He was like, what do you mean broken? I said, TJ is playing the PlayStation 4 now because the PlayStation 5 is broken. He was like, what? So he went in there and talked to TJ. What happened? He was like, Apollo's stupid self knocked it over. So my brother was like, you're not getting my PlayStation 5. I said, cool. He said, bet. That's his favorite word to say, bet. I came back a couple of weeks later. I said, let me get that PlayStation 5. I'm going to go get it fixed. He was like, how much is going to be to get it fixed? I said, they're quoting me $200 to $250 to fix it. He was like, I'm not paying that type of money. I said, no, I'm going to get it fixed and I'm going to keep it. He was like, okay, whatever, bet. If you're going to get it fixed, you can have it. I took the PlayStation. I took it to like 4 or 5 different places. Somebody quoted me $300. I'm like, no. And then I took it to a guy. He said that he can fix it for $238. It took this guy almost 2 weeks to fix it because the port in the back was jacked up. So he fixed it and he said, I'm going to give you a year's warranty on it. If it gets broken again, let me know. I'll fix it again. He said, but when you have this PlayStation 5, it has to lay flat like this. It cannot stand up because if it stand up, the port is so jacked up, it's going to wiggle. It's going to shut off. He said the PlayStation has to be laid flat when you play it and it cannot be moved. I'm like, cool. So my brother, a 25-year-old brother now, has a PlayStation 5 that he plays all the time. That I told you guys I was going to get that PlayStation 5 and I got it. And another story, I ended up getting my first Nintendo Switch, the one that my original one, I got it from my brother because they were cleaning out their basement, and when they got the PlayStation 5, they were getting ready to throw the Nintendo Switch and all of the games in the garbage. They were cleaning up. I'm over there. I'm like, what are you guys doing? They were like, oh, we finna throw this stuff in the garbage. I said, you're gonna throw this Nintendo Switch in the garbage. The kids was like, yeah, we're throwing it away. I'm like, that's my brother. I said, can I have it? He was like, yeah, you can have it. Took the Nintendo Switch, had it. And just last year, he asked me, he said, you still got the Nintendo Switch? I'm like, yeah. He was like, well, I want to buy it back. I'm like, you're not buying that. So he ended up going and buying another Nintendo Switch. And then he asked me, he said, hey, let me buy that PlayStation 5 off of you. I'm like, you're not buying this PlayStation 5. He was like, I'll pay you what you paid to get it repaired. I said, okay, it cost me $238 to get it repaired. Oh, I ain't paying that for it. I said, I know. So now my brother is going to go buy him another PlayStation 5 just for him to play. So I have a PlayStation 3 that I got from my other brother. So it's like, this is my first real gaming system that I have ever bought. I have never bought a gaming system before because I always get my gaming systems from my brother. So yeah, that's a story about how I got my PlayStation 5 and my first Nintendo Switch. So your girl has been doing quite a bit of shopping online. So all of this stuff was bought online. So I just got on here just to chit chat with you guys. So you guys, I have been seeing people on YouTube with ASMR. They've been coloring in these books. So I am going to start doing coloring pages with these books. I got all these books from Amazon. So what I said I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down and color pages. But what I am going to do, instead of like messing up my books, I'm going to make copies of the pages so I can always go back and not have to replace the books. And I do have the markers. So before I ran out of storage, I was showing you guys I have the Comfy Days coloring books, and I bought the markers. I got these markers from Burlington. They were only $19. I think there's 80 markers, so these are dual markers. There's a fat tip at one end and like a thin tip at the other. So I will be doing little coloring pages too. So I just wanted to pop on here and chit chat with you guys. As you can see, I don't have any nails on. I'm not doing any hair today, but I just wanted to pop on here and do a little chit chat because I've been sick and I've been gone for about 7 days. Oh, got me a couple of sweaters too. I got these from This is like a Hello Kitty sweater. Has Hello Kitty on the sleeve. And I got this from Sam's. It was only like $12.97. So I got a Hello Kitty shirt. I think I got 3 other sweaters. But yeah, your girl has been under the weather. I'm still not feeling good, but I still have to work because your girl got a hefty mortgage. This mortgage needs to be paid whether I'm sick or not. The funny thing is, the whole while I had the flu, I did not know I had the flu until, so you guys, I keep running out of storage on my phone. So you guys, I was talking about, I've been sick for about 10 days. I ended up with the flu. I found out I had the flu last Sunday, which it worked out perfect because I was off work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So by the time I went back to work, I was fine. But the whole while I had the flu, I was working 18-hour shifts for the past 2 weeks. So I ended up with the flu. I stayed home Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. Went back to work Wednesday, feeling good. Now the whole while I had the flu, I was not feeling tired or anything. I just had the symptoms because they swabbed me and I tested positive for the flu. I just had the symptoms. So I work in a group home. So everybody in the group home has been sick. I have been the last. Every time I get sick, I'm the last one to get sick. So all the ladies in the group home, they were all sick. They've been all sick ever since the end of October. The staff had gotten sick. So once everybody got well, guess who gets sick? I'm sick. But like I said, I've only had a bunch of symptoms like runny nose, cough, my ears are bothering me. But other than that, you know, I haven't been feeling really bad. It's just that the cough is just like a nagging cough. But I'm feeling better, so I decided to get on here and do this video before I get down and take a nap so that I can go back to work and do another 18-hour shift. Like I said, your girl got a hefty mortgage. My mortgage is up there, so whether I'm sick or not, I have to go to work because like I said before, YouTube is not paying me yet. So you guys have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. I will try to pop back on here tomorrow and get another video up. But your girl will be at work for Thanksgiving, so they will be at my house consuming all of my food while I'm at work. So happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Stay safe. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.